I'm hoping they change some major mechanics on Unholy. I don't want to go back to old school Unholy.
Well, it's
Like,
time to find out because it's your boy, the King of Dork, the Drunken Orc, here again, and this time I've got the incredible Chewables with me. And he wanted to see what's going to be new and exciting for Unholy DK. So, let's take a look. Where are you going to be? Druid? Death Knight. There we go. All right, customize in honor of Chewyboo. Let's name him Chewy. Boo. Oh, I can't have more than it. All right.
oh,
There it is. All right, Chewy Boo. All right. Cool, 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 cool. So, let's jump right into it. Talents. All right. What am I, by the way? I'm Unholy. Cool. It's like the game new. Nice. All right. First line. We've got Ebon Fever, Bursting Sores, and All Will Serve. Any of those sound familiar?
the only one that's changed is Ebon Fever.
All right. Ebon Fever, Virulent Plague deals 20% more damage over time and half the duration. Sound
Oh
familiar?
no, wait, never mind. Yeah, it's the same.
All right, cool. Bursting Sores, Festering Wounds deal 50% more damage when burst, and all enemies within 8 yards of a burst Festering Wounds suffer 3, 2, 8 shadow damage. Same?
Yeah,
And your
same.
Raised Dead spell summons an additional skeletal minion. Sound
Hmm?
cool? Yep. All right, next
Same.
line. We've got Pestilent Pustules, Epidemic, and Blighted Rune Weapon.
Same.
All right. 58, the next line. Unholy Frenzy, Cast- Castigator. Castigator. Cool.
Hmm.
Drunken Orc is drunk. And then Clawing Shadows.
Same.
All right. I wonder if the abilities are changing. But we'll get to that. Debilitating Infestation is the next line. Sludge Belcher and Asphyxiate.
Yep, same.
Really? All right. Lingering Apparition, Spell Eater, and Corpse Shield.
Exact same.
Wow. All right. Shadow Infusion, Necrosis, and Infected Claws.
Same.
Dark Arbiter, Defile, and Soul Reaper.
Yep, same.
Wow. All right. Well,
Nothing's changed. Right? Not a single talent change. Maybe they changed some of the actual abilities.
huh. All right. So what did you say you take for the first line?
Uh, well, that really depends, but
Uh-huh.
the main one I use in Arena would be that Ebon Plague one.
Ebon Fever.
One
All
Ebon
right.
Fever.
All right. Cool. Next one. What do you take normally?
Always Blighted Rune Weapon.
No, the next Blighted Wound. All right. Your next 5 auto attacks infect your target with 2 festering wounds.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
Cool.
great for switching targets in Arena.
What
Helps me
about
get burst up really quick.
what's your next line?
I'm not in my Unholy spec, so it's hard to see. What were the options again? I can't remember which line is which.
Unholy Frenzy, Castigator.
Unholy Frenzy.
All right.
If I'm using necrotic build, if I'm using the range build, then I would go the Clawing Shadows.
When a festering wound bursts, you gain 40% increased attack speed for
Oh no, that's
2.5.
different.
Ah, that's what I
They
thought. So,
nerfed it. It used to be 100%.
40% increased attack speed for 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, it's
So,
100% right now, so they're gonna nerf it.
given that, let's look at the other 2 options. Each Festering Strike critical strike applies 2 additional Festering wounds. Each Scourge Strike critical strike bursts 1 additional Festering wounds.
That's the same.
And you said you go Clawing Shadows for AoE?
Yeah. No, I go Clawing Shadows for range.
Range. All right. Deals 603 shadow damage and causes 1 Festering wound to burst.
Yeah.
About the same? All right, cool. What do you do for the next line?
What does the range say on it? Still 30?
Yeah, 30-yard range.
Yeah, so it's still that badass range version. That's
De-
good against like mages.
cool. Debilitating Infestation, Sludge Belcher, Asphyxiate.
I always use Asphyxiate.
Yeah, that makes sense. 5-second cooldown? Or stuns them for 5-second, 45-second cooldown?
Yeah, same.
Yeah, cool. All right, next line, Lingering Apparition, Spell Eater, and Corpse Shield.
That changes every, depending on the situation, but I mainly use the antimagic shell one.
Your anti-magic shell is
Failure.
20%
Yeah.
larger. Yeah.
Yeah, and it lasts twice as long as the whole point. Having
Yeah.
anti-magic shell for 10 seconds instead of just 5 is pretty OP.
Yeah, and the corpse shield looks like it's about the same. I mean, 90%, 10 seconds, 30 seconds if your pet's slain. Lingering
Yeah.
apparition, you move 30% faster during Wraith Walk, and its cooldown is reduced by 15, so I'm guessing that's nothing new.
Yeah, that's just if you think you're going to get kited
Yeah,
really
yeah.
hard.
Yeah, oh, I know. Well, I don't know. I just don't care. I mean, actually, that kind of works out, because the point of the video is to go over the new talents, but if they're mainly the same, then your input on what you take still helps. The next line, Shadow Infusion, Necrosis, and Infected Claws.
Well, I would pretty much always use Infected Claws if I am running my Necrotic build, which is typically what I run.
And it's a
But if I'm
35%
switching-
chance?
Yeah.
All right.
Same. And, but if I'm using that range build with the Clawing Shadows, I'll switch to Necrosis for that extra damage.
So dealing damage with Death Coil causes your next Scourge Strike to deal an additional 40% increased damage?
Yeah, it helps
Or-
that
yeah,
range
yeah.
damage build really
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Cool. Cool. And then the last line, what do you usually take? Soul Reaper?
Always Soul Reaper, no matter what.
Yeah. Alright. Strike an enemy's soul for 1,682 shadow damage, afflicting them with Soul Reaper for 5 seconds. Bursting a festering wound on an enemy afflicted by Soul Reaper grants 7% haste, stacking
That's
up to 3 times. Alright, cool. Well, it sounds to me like we're not going to see much change then for Death Knights. A little bit of nerf to, what was it? Unholy Frenzy. But
Yeah, I'll probably just switch that out with Castigation then.
alright, well, you want to take a look at
If
the...
it works with Necrotic Strike, sometimes some things don't say that they work with Necrotic,
Yeah.
but they do. Like Unholy Frenzy, for instance, doesn't say that it works with Necrotic, but it does.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll make a, you want to do a, you want to go over Frost now, or you want to make another separate one for that?
We can do Frost.
Alright, cool. So the
I'm
first
actually
line...
in Frost spec right now, doing this.
Perfect. The Drunken Orc approves. Runic Attenuation. Runic Attenuation. Drunken Orc is drunk. Icy Talons and Shattering Strikes.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's something else.
That's
I
it.
always use Icy Talons, that extra attack speed.
Yeah,
It's by
cool.
far the biggest DPS buff.
So I tell you what, I'm going to go line by line. You tell me if something's changed. Freezing
Got it.
Fog, Murderous Efficiency, and Horn of Winter.
Those are the same.
All right. Ice Cap, Avalanche, Glacial Advance.
Same.
Abomination's Might, Winter is Coming. Oh, and Blinding Sleet.
Same.
Damn. All right. Permafrost, Volatile Shielding, Inexorable Assault.
Inexorable Assault.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
All the same? Damn. Gathering Storm, Frozen Pulse, Frost Scythe.
Same.
Wow. All right. Hungering Rune Weapon, Obliteration, Breath of Syndragosa.
Same.
All right. So, what talents would you take for line 1?
I always take Icy Talons.
All right. Yeah. Line 2?
Line 2, if I'm in a battleground, I'm trying to do AoE pressure, I'll take Freezing Fog. If I'm in an arena, it's always going to be Murderous Efficiency.
Consuming the Killing Machine effect has a 50% chance to cause you to gain 1 rune.
Yeah, it allows me to spam faster on single target.
All right. What do you take after that?
Always Avalanche.
All right. While Pillar of Frost is active, your melee critical strike caused jagged icicles to fall on your nearby enemies, dealing 196 frost damage. I mean, obviously the amount of damage is done due to the stat squish, but otherwise sound same?
Yeah.
Good.
Same.
All right. What do you take for the next line?
Next line, pretty much always Winter is Coming. Sometimes I'll switch to Blinding Sleet.
All right.
Just if I think I need an extra blind, or if I'm running with somebody who has too many stuns already.
Interesting. All right. Your next line.
Next line, that's really situational. Casters, Volatile Shielding, versus Melee, Permafrost, and Inexorable Assault. I... Oop, died.
Nah. Yeah, that one
Inexorable
sounds like a hard one to
I
take.
really never use
Yeah,
Inexorable
that'd be a
Assault
hard
because-
situation to say you want to go that route.
I see what it's going for, but the problem is it's too easy to stay on target as a DK.
Yeah.
So there's no, I never get to benefit from it because I'm always on target with someone.
Ah, makes sense. Yeah, I know.
That would really, an execrable assault really would only be good in a duel against somebody who was kitey.
Sure. All right, line after that.
Always Frozen Pulse gives me the biggest damage increase because it's pretty much all the time you're rune starved.
Okay.
So I go down to 2 runes or less all the time, so I get benefit from Frozen Pulse quite often.
All right. And then I'm guessing you always go Breath of Syndragosa after that.
No, always Hungry and Rune Weapon.
Oh, okay. What do I know? See?
20% haste and unlimited runes while it's going is by far the biggest DPS buff. Breath of Syndragosa, people are just gonna either kite you or CC you the moment that you pop that shit.
See, that's why I had to bring you along for this. What do I know? So for Hungering Rune Weapon, empower your rune weapon gaining 1 rune and 5 runic power instantly and every 1.5 seconds, and granting 20% haste for 12 seconds.
That's the same.
Alrighty. Well, there you go. That is Death Knight talents. Unless you want to go Blood, but if you want to go Blood, that's a different video for a different time. Yeah, fuck you. Alright. Ooh. Ah, good stuff.
You in that video?